Elite Soul family, what's good? Last night I had a dream. So this would be a prophetic dream, I guess. And in the dream, I was sitting across from someone, I won't say who, but someone who was very close to me, like the closest a person can be. So y'all do your math. And I'm sitting across from the person, and so it was a long business table, conference table. Yeah, conference table. And I'm on one side, the other person's like, almost like a deposition almost. And I was on one side, they were on the other side, and the person was sitting right here, the lawyers or whoever was in charge. And they were asking the person, like, why'd you do this to this person? Like, what happened? And they were like, well, I didn't know it was going to lead to this. I didn't know that they were going to be successful. I just thought I would hold on to this because, you know, I didn't know they can handle having all this. And the person's like, well, it wasn't meant for you. It was for them. Like, you can get in a lot of trouble for this. And the person across from me was like, well, I'm quiet the whole time because I'm there and I'm not in the wrong. I'm sitting there actually just waiting for explanation to why this person did what they did to me and withheld what they withheld from me. And the lawyer person is sitting there and they're asking the person a bunch of questions. And mind you, during a real deposition, the opposing party is never, I don't think the opposing party is in the room with the other person, right? I don't know here, but I'm pretty sure that when a deposition is done, a real deposition, that's why I feel like this was a spiritual deposition in my dream. And when I was sitting across from this person, they were explaining themselves, but they were looking at me, right? But the lawyer was asking the question, like, why did you do this? Like, why did you do this to this person? They're like, what? Like I said, they were like, I didn't think that it would lead to this. I didn't think that they were going to be successful. I didn't think they can handle all this money or land or whatever, or life insurance money or whatever we were talking about in the dream. I need to start writing them down more, but I could not wake up because it was so interesting. I was just like, what the freakazoid? So, hold on my notes here. So I just got little notes, but not a lot. So a lot of your enemies are going to try to come back and try to apologize, try to be on the winning team because you can't beat them. You might as well join them, right? But you have to be very aware of the crocodile tears. Be very aware of the changed attitudes because apologies without changed behavior is literally manipulation, and manipulation is going rampant around this time. The retrograde is from January 16th, so it was yesterday, today rather, until February 5th. So for the next 3 weeks, you're gonna get people from your past coming back, people, ex-lovers coming back, especially ex-lovers, coming back trying to get back with you, trying to reignite flames that have been watered down and dead. Little do they know, they haven't got the memo. Trying to explain why they did what they did, trying to justify why they did what they did. And it's all not gonna make any sense to you. It's gonna be like, what? Like, doesn't even make sense. You did that because of that? You felt you can do that because what? Like, who taught you how to think? Like, who taught you how to think? That's what you're gonna be feeling towards these people. And this is gonna be happening not only because of the retrograde. Don't be fooled here. This is gonna be happening because you're excelling, because you're moving forward. You're finally taking the wool off of your eyes and finally seeing everything for what it is. No more rose-colored glasses. No more feeling bad for people. No more not sticking up for yourself. No more sitting in sorrow. No more feeling ashamed. No more feeling sad. No more staying in the house all day by yourself. That's what they wanted. Be by yourself. Don't have no one in your house. Don't go out. Don't go here. Don't do that. Everything that they want you to do, not to do, they want to do. And they see you doing it. And it's going to be on a larger scale. You're going to probably be the most successful person in your entire family if you do the work. If you do the work, you're going to be so busy, you won't even remember these people because they never remembered you when you were going through your problems. And if they ever say to you, this is how you know that someone has horrible energy. They don't want me to tell you yet. I just forgot. This is how you know if someone has horrible energy. Because I always say this in a lot of my videos too. Like, if someone has to remind you what they've done for you, like if you to remind me about a favor you did for me, if they tell other people about how you helped me out, if you're going around telling other people how much you helped me out and you don't know why they're acting like that or they're so rude, they have bad energy. They have bad energy. They would literally tell that person who's ever inquiring about a situation that has nothing to do with them, they would literally tell them to mind their business. But if they're going to them saying, oh, I helped them out so many times, I don't know why they're acting like this, I don't know why they're doing this, I don't know why they're lashing out. Bad energy. They're telling themselves. People always tell on themselves when what they say. They always tell themselves. So you don't have to do anything. You don't have to worry. You don't have to be concerned. You don't have to even explain yourself to people that come up to you and say, oh, hey, how's so-and-so? I don't know. You should know better than me. You know, that's the thing. That's what you should be saying to people from now on. Like if someone, and people know how other people are, what they're trying to do is spark a conversation with you to get both sides of the story without trying to get both sides of the story when they should just be like, oh, hey, I saw your mom recently, or I saw your brother recently, or I saw your cousin, or I saw your ex-lover recently, and I mentioned you, and they just started talking bad. They're like, well, hey, God bless them. Say that. Well, hey, God bless them. I don't know. When they try to get the story, your part of the story, it's none of their darn business. Tell them, listen, tell them, Yamik said no, tell them, God bless you. I gotta go. I gotta be on my way. They'll get the hint. And if they call you rude, they're toxic. How is your business gonna help them? How is your business, you telling them your business, gonna help them? It's not. They're gonna go back to that person, your cousin, your brother, your sister, your mother, whoever. They're gonna go back to that person and be like, well, he was rude to me. He told me, have a good day. As you should. Have a good day and be well. Have a good day and be well. That's what you should be telling these people, okay? And don't feel bad about it. So also, during this time, your dreams are going to be revealing a lot of people who were hating on you. So if you've been dreaming about people that you don't talk to, you haven't seen in a while, you have no intentions of talking to, then you know these are the people that are hating on you because they had no other way to get in contact with you. So they try to astral project to your dreams to get your energy, to be around you. Somehow, some way they want to be around you. So pray before you go to sleep, meditate before you go to sleep, and also you can ask God or the Most High, show me my enemies in my dreams. And I've asked him many times, and he always does such a good job at revealing my enemies in my dreams. And he always does it like in a car form, which I feel like is so brilliant because, you know, the Most High is just brilliant. He will show me all my enemies getting into a van or a car or like a party bus. And it's always the same. Like, it's not the same people, but I ask him and he shows me. And, oof, gosh, he's just a great God. So stay 10 toes down. Don't worry about don't worry about the haters, anyone throwing shade, because you have bigger fish to fry. Like this video, or comment, or share. Thank you.